Last week, Mark Cuban said on ESPN that the process of the NFL moving to Las Vegas was essentially a mistake. And he said that Nevada is willing to build the stadium and it's going to be a bad look in a few years. And he says there's just no good reason. It's no disrespect to Las Vegas. It's a great city and it's vibrant, but they're going to a smaller market. It's transient, and it's just another example of chasing every last dollar, and that tends to backfire. And Cuban went on to famously compare the NFL to fat hogs ready to get slaughtered. This is funny. And he says he thinks the league will eventually implode under the weight of its own greed. Now, Goodell responded sort of to Cuban's Vegas comments here. He said, interestingly, he says, well, he's right. Oakland is a bigger market, but Las Vegas is a faster growing market. Now, that looks different from what I thought I heard. I thought I heard Roger say that Las Vegas was the fastest growing market in the country. And I believe that someone, because of the delay that occurred in getting this out, may have corrected that for the statement. But I don't recall Roger actually saying that. But I digress. He continues, we have tried very hard to keep the Raiders in Oakland, and it's something we wanted to accomplish, as you know. And in addition to all of the efforts, the ownership put up a $300 million to contribute to a stadium solution. And we still couldn't get there. So we were all disappointed with that outcome. But we are also very excited about what Las Vegas offers. We know we have doubters on a variety of things we do, and that motivates us to make it right. But we think it's going to be a great thing for the league. Now, it's Rodgers being placed in a position where he has to justify a move that he himself thinks is wrong and should not have happened, and has said so in the past. Now that ownership has ratified it, he is stuck under the league rule that basically says you can't badmouth the other person, and that is a rule, a code of conduct. So he's in a place that is, from one perspective, untenable. But the simple fact of the matter is, Las Vegas is a much smaller market, and this wasn't an effort that the residents fought to make happen. It was done by a microscopic few people, but impacts millions. And in some cases, negatively, when you look at traffic, expenditures for monies that could go to education, and other examples. Meanwhile, and then of course there's the millions, well, really billions when all is said and done, that has to be spent to improve the transportation infrastructure there. And then of course there's the sewer issue and the water issue, which hasn't even been discussed. It's as if, well, Vegas can handle it and that's okay. We really don't know that with a never before built facility of that size. We don't have issues like that in Oakland. We know that the Bay Area can handle it. And the Bay Area was also the largest growing region in California, and that includes the Los Angeles region that holds the Rams and now the Chargers. So there's a lot of wording going on here and a lot of bending of the neck and craning of the body and contorting in order to accommodate an idea, a plan, moving to Las Vegas that a lot of people really frankly didn't want.